So, guys, first I want to know, like, what do you think? Why is validation important?
Raise your hands.
Guys, anybody can speak up for me. I'll be very frank. No such wrong or right answers are there for me. Every answers work for me.
Validation means checking the accuracy of a concept.
Okay. Yeah. So at least I can understand ki you guys have the basic concepts, right? And I expect interactive sessions with me. And that is how I work everywhere. Okay? So I'll be catching anybody here and I want answers from them. Okay? Okay. So we'll start with the topic, that is validation and concept development. Okay? Okay. So guys, we'll be discussing over here with the product development and validation. Okay? So look, as an entrepreneur, even I developed my company, even I developed my products. Right? So what is the most important aspect to get the right validation?
Requirements.
Yeah. So first, anybody, right, to start up anything or to develop a product, you need to get an idea, right? If you have an idea, ki this idea I need to execute this idea, okay? You need to first understand ki whether it is valid for the customers or not, right? Validation just means the satisfaction of the customers, whether it's fulfilled the requirements of the customers or not, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I like how many members I can see? I can guess 150 plus members are here, and one member that is answering me like a whole. So look, I'll be just giving you a surface of the idea what we are gonna cover today. Okay? So basically, we are gonna start with the explanation of the topic, importance, overall, lean development, ki how did people look. When it comes to validation, people have different concept, right? When you go through the books or any aspect, right? So you'll see ki people with different opinions come up with different ideas to validate their products, right? So we'll be going through the lean development, what I have to present here. And second, we'll be understanding the customer needs. Ki how do we understand customer needs? What are the aspects to find out the customer needs and everything? Okay? Then how do we generate ideas and concept development? How do we do that? Validating product market fit. Okay? Building and testing MVPs. Testing and iterating. Scaling and growth. And then comes to the conclusion. Okay? So conclusion, we all are going to participate and everyone needs to tell me what did they learn or what different concepts do they have. Okay, so validation just means ki how do we build a product so that it fits into the market, right? Or how do we satisfy the customer needs, right? If I'm an entrepreneur, okay, and I've built a product and that has no use for the customers, but still I'm building the product. Is there any point of doing that? And how do I know ki people do need this or not? By interacting the customers, right? So look, the first stage ever, if you have an idea. Look, I won't be going through my laptop, okay? So I'll be going as smooth as you guys can understand, okay? Okay. So look, if we'll start with Zomato. I'll give you an example. Okay. So the Zomato, who built up Zomato, who introduced Zomato, right? So he was in a niche idea of knowing ki what do people need, right? So he invented Zomato. And by doing that, he went to the customers by looking up ki what are the real requirements of the customers. He observed people, he saw people are lazy, first of all. They want everything at their house, right? So he thought, ki why not deliver the food? Now it comes to pricing, now when it comes to India, we all want things to be cheap, right? Anything expensive we don't like, everything has to be bargained and then we get it and then there is a satisfaction for the customers. So there he has given you a lot of discounts and everything so to attract the customers, right? Now look up to the other parts. Okay, I'll tell you a story. So one girl, okay, so he decided to make a app where she thought I'll make this app where people can see the recipes of different food items and dishes and they can directly search and they can make up the product, right? Like the food. So she went to his mother. She asked, Mom, I have seen so many recipes books, right? Like lying behind you. So why don't you use them? Her mother answered, I know half of the recipes and half of the recipes when I have to cook, I go through these books and everything. So she decided to develop an app where she could, like people can come up to the app, they can search the dishes and then they can prepare the food. Okay? But rather on the other side, when she developed the product, right? When she built the app, she did so many of efforts building it, validating it, everything. She did not do a proper validation of just going through his mother's. She built up the product. But eventually what happened, that product did not last. Right? So the other way, she could have asked her mother like this, Mom, you are having so many of recipes book, right? So how do you figure out which recipes to, like how do you figure out which recipe book you need to utilize right now? Or what is the use of this recipe book, right? Then her mother could have told her, look, these recipes I already know, half of them, right? And I do not need more and more recipes right now because whatever I cook satisfies my house, right? So she could have figured it out, okay, whatever the app I'm making, right? That is not useful for the Indians because Indian people who already have this recipe, they'll continue with the same recipe. They do not need an app to go through and cook the food, right? So it was a waste for her to build an app and create so much of efforts into this, right? Okay, so guys, how do we understand our customers? Let us take a whole example of one company, okay? I'll take my personal one, okay? So first, if you want to know, is there any requirements? So I build up a product, okay? Where you get training and internship for the students, right? Where did I get this idea from? From my own college. Because I never got an opportunity to get an internship or training or any industry experience. Neither of us get, right? When we are in the first year, second year of the career, people do not trust us as like an experienced person or something, right? So they do not want to waste the time also on such people, right? So this is where I got an idea.
Which college?
What?
Which college?
Galgotia.
I was from Galgotia University. I passed out my BBA in 2008 there. Okay. So look, I'm not telling you guys that we are not getting opportunities from the college or something, right? Even when I look up to the other side, when I was a student, I used to criticize the same way you guys criticize, right? But now when I see the point of view of the teachers also, right, they have given the whole more opportunities to upskill and everything. It's just that us ignoring everything and do whatever we want, right? Okay, so leave that. Okay. So when we were talking to the customers, right, the students, when we were taking up the interviews and everything, we got a lot of aspects or whatever the thinking or the mentality, what I had, the same mentality the other people also had, right? They said yeah, some people, when it comes to 100 people, it's just 30 or 40 people who wants to know or upskill themselves, right? So they will go, they'll gather information, they'll crawl around the internet, they'll see what kind of information they need or what are the things that they require to upskill themselves, right? But what about the 60% of the people? They do not take an interest also, right? So we were interviewing all the people and we found out that many people wants to gather information about the industry and everything. It's just that being in the college, they were not getting the same opportunity, right? So we knew the product is gonna work, right? So that is how we took all the customers, interviews and everything. Then we took surveys and questions, right? We prepared our surveys and questions so that people can write down their everything, the points and the answers, so that even we can validate according to that. I'll give you my example only, क्योंकि मेरा बहुत fair रहेगा, मैंने खुद experience किया है, तो मैं बहुत clearly बता पाऊंगी.
मैम पहले ये एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिए ना, आपका जो भी है वो एक्चुअली है क्या?
हाँ.
Okay. उसको अच्छे से एक माइंडसेट बन जाएगा कि आपका मतलब जो भी स्टार्टअप है, कंपनी जो भी है क्या?
Okay, that's fair. ठीक है. So guys, I own a company that is Techland. Okay, so we provide students with training and internship opportunities. और जहाँ पे जिनको placements चाहिए वो placements भी ले सकते हैं. But we saw very clearly कि people towards north are least bothered about people. When it comes to south, we have captured a lot of market from south because people there have a different mindset, a different mentality, right? With a different perspective, they are going through their lives. But when it comes to north, आप लोगों को समझाना ये बहुत मुश्किल है.
मैम साउथ की तरफ ना वहाँ पे सॉफ्टवेयर या फिर जितने भी मशीन टाइप के हैं उनका वो हब है सॉफ्टवेयर. यहाँ पे नॉर्थ में चले जाइए, नॉर्थ में कुछ है ही नहीं.
आपका नोएडा आईटी हब है, आपका गुड़गांव आईटी हब है.
मैम पर जैसा एनवायरनमेंट बेंगलोर
पर एट द सेम टाइम चेन्नई हब है, पुणे हब है.
गाइस तो
इंटर्नशाला से डिफरेंट कैसे आपके?
ये मेरे कंपनी के बारे में नहीं है, ये आपका सेशन है. हम मेरी कंपनी के बारे में सेशंस के बाद बात करेंगे, ठीक है? ओके. सो लोग, एज यू सेड कि मैम बैंगलोर में लोग ऐसे हैं, पुणे में लोग ऐसे हैं. आपको पता है कि लोग कैसे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं, तो आप क्यों कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो? जब तक चेंजेस आप बेसिक से नहीं लेके आओगे, कोई चेंजेस नहीं आएगा. अगर आप ऐसा कर रहे हो तो आपके जूनियर्स भी सेम करेंगे, उनके जूनियर्स भी सेम करेंगे.
मैम इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भी तो होना चाहिए ना उसके लिए.
देखो, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर जरूरी नहीं है कि सबके पास है, सबके पास पैसे नहीं है.
पेरेंटल माइंडसेट भी होना चाहिए ना.
हाँ.
वहाँ के पेरेंट्स मोर सपोर्टिव होते हैं. अभी हम
नहीं, you can interact, that is okay. Okay, leave guys. We'll go to the next topic. Okay, ideas generation and concept development. How do we generate ideas? आपको आइडियाज कैसे आते हैं कि आपको क्या करने है, नहीं करने है? जैसे कि बहुत सारे लोग हैं, ठीक है? टेक अ एग्जांपल ऑफ इलॉन मस्क और एनीबॉडी, रतन टाटा. उनको ये आइडियाज आए कहाँ से? प्रॉब्लम देख के, राइट? जब आप प्रॉब्लम देखते हो तो आप इंस्टिंक्ट नहीं समझ सकते हो कि प्रॉब्लम क्या है. आपको उसके ऊपर बैठ के ब्रेनस्टॉर्म करना पड़ता है कि कौन से पोज है, कौन से हैं, क्या पॉसिबिलिटीज है, क्या नहीं है, राइट? तो आप अकेले तो बैठ के ब्रेनस्टॉर्म नहीं कर सकते हो. यू नीड सम एक्सपर्ट्स विथ यू टू अंडरस्टैंड कि आपका जो आइडिया है वो वर्क करेगा या नहीं करेगा. ओके, सो that is how we do the brainstorm and everything. We take experts with us, we sit with them, we tell every shit idea we have in our brains. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि मेरा आइडिया फनी होगा या शिटी होगा, that doesn't make sense. जो भी मेरे पास आइडिया है मैं बताऊंगी, ठीक है? फिर उसके बाद आप बैठ के उनसे एक्सपर्ट्स लेते हो कि क्या नेगेटिव पॉइंट्स है, क्या पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स है. फिर उसके बाद आप बैठ के अपना कॉन्सेप्ट डेवलप करते हो कि आपको, अगर आपका कॉन्सेप्ट वर्क कर रहा है तो आप अपने कॉन्सेप्ट को आगे कैसे लेके जाओगे, राइट? जिसके लिए आप कस्टमर्स इंटरव्यूज और बिजनेस एनालिसिस और ये सब करते हो, राइट? आप इंटरव्यूज लेते हो, देखते हो, पर्सोना क्रिएट करते हो, देखते हो कि ये आगे कस्टमर्स को काम आएगा या नहीं आएगा, क्या यूजफुल है, क्या यूजफुल नहीं है, राइट? आपके बहुत सारे मैट्रिसेस भी आते हैं जो आपको इसमें हेल्प करते हैं कि कौन कौन से मैट्रिसेस हैं जो आपको हेल्प करती है देखने में कि आपका प्रोडक्ट काम करेगा या नहीं करेगा। सो आपका एक है AARR, ठीक है, AA, RRR। आपका एक मैट्रिक्स है जो आपको हेल्प करता है आइडेंटिफाई करने में कि आपका प्रोडक्ट काम करेगा या नहीं करेगा। What do you mean by AA, RRR, guys? ये कौन सा मैट्रिक्स है? चलो एग्जाम्पल के साथ बात करते हैं, ठीक है? How many of you guys use Tinder? Tinder यूज करते हो, ठीक है? अब Tinder का हम लोग एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, ठीक है? तो पहला A आपका स्टार्ट होता है एक्विजिशन। उसका मतलब क्या होता है कि कितने यूजर्स ने Tinder ऐप डाउनलोड किया है, फर्स्ट स्टेप, ठीक है? दूसरा है आपका एक्टिवेशन। एक्टिवेशन में क्या होता है,
कितने एक्टिव है उसमें,
कितने लोगों ने अकाउंट क्रिएट किया है, राइट? बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं जो अकाउंट क्रिएट करके चले जाते हैं, राइट? तो आपको देखना है कि कितने लोगों ने आपका अकाउंट, मतलब आपके Tinder पे आके अकाउंट क्रिएट किया है। फिर थर्ड है आपका देखना रिटेंशन, राइट? रिटेंशन में क्या होता है कि आपको देखना होता है कि कितने लोग हर दिन यूज कर रहे हैं, कितने मेंबर्स यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं, राइट? फिर आपका थर्ड स्टेप आता है रेवेन्यू। रेवेन्यू में आपको ये देखना होता है कि कितने लोग आपके लिए पे कर रहे हैं इस चीज पे, ठीक है? फिर आप अपना मेन मोटिव देखते हो कि रेवेन्यू कितने लोग पे करने को रेडी है, राइट? और बहुत सारे लोग पे करते भी है, तभी तो आपका Tinder चल रहा है, राइट? फिर आपका आता है रेफरल, जहाँ पे आप कस्टमर्स को अट्रैक्ट करते हो। यू गिव सच अ डील कि लोग जाके दूसरे को जाके बोले भाई Tinder चला रहे तुम भी चला लो, राइट? सो दैट इज हाउ यू रेफर योर एप्लीकेशन। यू सी कि कितना आपको रेफरल मिला है। सो दे गिव यू कूपन्स आल्सो, दे सी कि व्हाट एरिया इज वर्किंग फॉर यू। पेटीएम, राइट? जैसे कि आप पेटीएम यूज करते हो, बहुत सारे लोग अकाउंट बना के निकल जाते हैं, पर बहुत सारे जन पेटीएम में, जैसे कि उन्होंने बोला इफ यू रेफर आई गिव यू 50 रुपीज, 50 रुपीज के चक्कर में लोग रेफर करते हैं, राइट? जिससे यूजर्स बढ़ते हैं पेटीएम के। ओके, सो आपका एक और मैट्रिक्स है DAU, फिर आपका है चम रेट, फिर आपका कस्टमर लाइफ टाइम वैल्यू है, नेट प्रमोट स्कोर्स है। ये सारे मैट्रिसेस हैं जो आपको हेल्प करेंगे, पर आपको इन डेप्थ सीखना पड़ेगा कि ये मैट्रिसेस वर्क कैसे करते हैं आपके लिए, राइट? फिर आपके आते हैं टेस्टिंग्स कि आपको किस वे पे टेस्टिंग करना है। तो पहला आपका टेस्टिंग होता है मिनिमम वैल्यू प्राइस, राइट? इसमें आपको क्या चेक करने होते हैं, प्राइसेस चेक करने होते हैं, क्योंकि जब तक आपके प्राइसेस स्टेबल और सेटल नहीं है, अगर वो एक्सेप्टेड नहीं है आपके कस्टमर्स से, तो वो आपको कभी पे नहीं करेंगे उस चीज के लिए। सो व्हाट आर द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग्स कि आपको लगता है कि जब आप प्रोडक्ट डेवलप कर रहे हो आपको क्या क्या देखना चाहिए। जब आप कोई प्रोडक्ट डेवलप करते हो, इट्स अ वेरी लार्ज एरिया, राइट? आप एक दिन में कोई प्रोडक्ट डेवलप नहीं कर सकते हो, राइट? एक चीज बताओ, कोई मेरे को एग्जांपल दो जिससे सबसे अच्छा प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट कंटिन्यू किया हो। टाटा, एप्पल, नाइकी, राइट? अगर मैं बेस्ट एग्जांपल, अगर मैंने मार्केट में जो भी स्टडी किया है, आई थिंक इट्स एप्पल, राइट? क्योंकि अगर वो फोन निकाल रहे हैं तो आपको चार्जर अलग से खरीदने को बोल रहे हैं, अगर चार्जर और फोन दे रहे हैं तो आपको ईयरपॉड्स अलग से खरीदने को बोल रहे हैं, right? And plus it's a luxury brand, so people prefer going for Apple, right? और उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा market capture किया है.
Thanks a lot. We'll be meeting you soon for something different. Before ending up, I want to request Sushil sir to say a few words.
Thank you, Mukta ma'am. I feel honored to get this opportunity to say vote of thanks to this entire event. First of all, I would like to thank our MD sir, our director sir, and Dean sir, as well as Mukta ma'am for giving this opportunity to all the students and faculty for such a enriching and very, very promising topic, because nowadays, technology has disrupted the whole world like anything, like never before. So understanding the concept of design thinking, which is totally different from the traditional thinking. So ultimately, the bottom line here is, what is our takeaway out of this whole discussion and workshop? So that is the trigger point for all of you. So please have a specific takeaway and think over and explore further, okay? Because learning and exploration is a continuous process. Then only you can grow. So with this, once again I thank Ansu ma'am, who has given her valuable time to enlighten us. Thank you once again. Thank you all. Thank you.